Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into some deep FIQH matters that often leave Muslims scratching their heads. Fiqh, or Islamic jurisprudence, is vast, and sometimes, the details can be a bit, confusing. So, let's clear up some common misconceptions. First up, let's talk about ablution, or wudu. A lot of people wonder, does touching a woman invalidate your wudu? The answer, according to most scholars, depends. If there's no physical desire involved, then it doesn't break your wudu. However, if there's a feeling of desire, then it does. It's a nuanced issue, but that's the general understanding. Next, let's look at the permissibility of music. This is a hot topic, and opinions vary widely. Generally, scholars agree that music that promotes immoral behavior is haram. However, music that doesn't, like certain nasheeds or songs with positive messages, is often considered permissible. It's important to research the specific content of the music and consult knowledgeable individuals. Now, let's move on to the issue of tattoos. Tattoos are generally considered haram in Islam because they involve altering the body permanently. However, if a person gets a tattoo before accepting Islam, and it's not possible to remove it without significant harm, they are still considered Muslim. The focus is on the present, and Allah is the most merciful. Another confusing area involves prayers and their timings. What happens if you miss a prayer? You should make it up as soon as possible. The Prophet, peace be upon him, said, "Whoever forgets a prayer or sleeps through it, its expiation is to pray it when he remembers it." Delaying the make-up prayer is generally discouraged. Regarding fasting in Ramadan, many questions arise. One common one: does swallowing your saliva break your fast? No, it doesn't. Swallowing your saliva is natural and doesn't invalidate the fast. However, if you swallow something else, like food particles, that would break your fast. Let's discuss eating and drinking in public during Ramadan. It's haram to eat or drink publicly in front of those who are fasting, out of respect for the fasting individuals and the sanctity of the month. This applies whether you are Muslim or not in many Islamic countries. Many people also struggle with issues of divorce. Divorce can be a complex and emotionally challenging process. Islam provides guidelines on how to handle divorce, and it's essential to follow these guidelines carefully. Seeking advice from qualified scholars or counselors is crucial to ensure the process is handled correctly. Last, let's touch upon the issue of interest, or riba. Riba is strictly forbidden in Islam. This means that earning interest from loans or engaging in interest-based transactions is haram. Muslims are encouraged to engage in interest-free financial practices. These are just a few examples of FIQH matters that often cause confusion. Remember, the best approach is to seek knowledge from reliable sources. Consult with knowledgeable scholars, and strive to understand the rulings based on the Quran and Sunnah. May Allah guide us all and grant us understanding. Jazakum Allahu khairan for watching. Until next time, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.